What's going on YouTube fam? It's your boy Tony 2 times, man. We back with another one. It's sad I gotta come to y'all under these circumstances, but we're gonna talk about two young rappers that was fatally gunned down earlier this week. XXXTentacion and Jimmy Wopo from Pittsburgh. Now, first young man I'm gonna talk about X, you know what I mean? He was 20 years old, you feel me? I listened to a few of Shorty songs, but I ain't gonna sit here and say I was like up on his music like that and I was like a diehard fan. But I can say I seen the growth in Shorty. Like, I looked at some of his IG videos and the path he was trying to go in and the way he was telling people to go. Shorty was definitely self-aware. You feel me? He knew his flaws and he knew what he needed to do to fix it so his career can go to the next level. You know what I mean? And to me, I've been following the blogs and seeing what's going on online and all that. And people saying like another rapper had something to do with X death and you know Shorty was chasing clout and all this. I ain't gonna say his name. I'm sure y'all probably heard. You feel me? If you've been following this story, you probably heard who this little rapper is. I mean, it was some suspicious circumstances under his comments and you know coincidence as far as the cars and the red mask and stuff like that, but I ain't gonna get into all that. But I can say, like I was saying about X, Shorty was trying to change his life. He had a charity that was coming up this Saturday, you see what I'm saying? Like, he had a baby on the way, you feel me? Like, I understand a lot of people speaking negative on the man and saying, oh, he did this, he was a woman beater and all that, but at the end of the day, man, don't nobody deserve to get took like that, especially if it was a robbery, like over something petty. He probably ain't had that much bread on him. I know he had the bag on him or whatever. And then the video surfing around of him slumped over in the car, that ain't cool, you feel me? Like, in my opinion, you feel me, that's not cool. I never post nothing like that. That ain't my style, you feel me? We gonna cover the basis. I'm gonna bring y'all the news because it's public. You feel me? It's public information, you feel me? But we're gonna try to cover the positive about, you know, these individuals and what's going on in the community and stuff like that, you feel me? You know, we're gonna make it fun at the same time, but at the end of the day, I ain't gonna condone the dumb stuff, you see what I'm saying? All the foolery, but at the end of the day, this young man ain't gonna get to see his child born, you feel me? He ain't gonna get to see his child born. He was 20 years old. I remember when I was 20, and how the kind of mistakes I made and how my mind used to work compared to now I'm 31, you see what I'm saying? So you gotta have time to grow. This man ain't even had time to grow, you feel me? He was tragically gunned down like that, you know what I mean? He was great, his fans loved him, you feel me? His fans definitely loved him. So I wanna say rest in peace to that young man, definitely, man, you feel me? Like, that's definitely sad, you feel me? That hit close to home, man. The hate be coming from our hometowns, you feel me? Like places that we grew up at, that we comfortable at. And I advise all y'all, if you rap, whatever you do, if you're a public figure, don't be going live letting people know where you at, you feel me? Don't be doing that, you feel me? You never know, It can happen to anybody, it can happen to any one of us. And this next artist, Jimmy Wopo from Pittsburgh, I ain't sure how old he was. I know the details of this situation. Basically what I heard, he was driving in a car, him and his homie, and there was a car behind him that was following them the whole time. The car pulled up on side of them when they stopped at a neighborhood called The Hill in Pittsburgh, and they shot in the car twice. Jimmy got hit. I don't know where he got hit at. His homie got hit. His homie was in stable condition. He was in critical condition. So unfortunately, he ain't make it. You feel me? I did hear his music though, and he definitely was up and coming. You feel me? Like, the song he had, Walking Bomb, you feel me? Like, that song was dope. You know, he was bringing a new flavor to the game. He had been rapping for a minute. I watched some Vlad interviews he did. He been rapping since he was like 7 years old. So a lot of people gotta understand, these dudes put time in this, you feel me? Like, some success come overnight, but some people put time in this. They work hard for what they got. But in his situation, you feel me? He said he was out there, he was a street dude. These words he said he been shot. He was shot 6 times before that on 2 separate occasions. One time, 9th grade summer, he was shot 3 times at a fight. And then the second time, he was also shot 3 times. So He was from the projects, you feel me? He was out there, he was doing what he was doing. So even though people get to the point they be about to change their life and they want to do something different, people don't forget, especially if you do certain things out here and stuff like that. So I just advise anybody, if you getting a couple dollars, just get low. Ain't nothing wrong with leaving, you feel me? Like, you can love your hood, you can love your peoples from a distance, you feel me? You can still do a lot for your peoples from a distance, especially if you know it's like that, like you was in the streets like that, like you really had beef. It was things going on and like people been shot and killed and stuff behind it. You gotta get back, you gotta get out of that, man. But it's sad because these two young talented individuals, you feel me? Like, a lot of stuff been happening lately, even in personal life. It been like a lot of death, like even in my personal life, like it's been a lot going on and it's sad. It's summertime, man. Everybody be safe, be careful out here because they gonna be lurking, you feel me? They gonna be lurking. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on this summer, man. So just stay in your lane, stay out the way, get you some money, stay put up, man. I appreciate all the love and support we've been getting too. Let me say that, man. We got like 200 subscribers in like the last 2 weeks. I definitely appreciate it, man. We coming. We gonna cover a lot more things, you feel me? We got a whole movement that's about to start, man. So make sure y'all tune in, make sure y'all stay subscribed. We got our clothing brand, you feel me? I wear a few shirts and put them out there in a minute, you know what I mean? I'll put the link below, probably in about the next 2 videos. So make sure you stay tuned in, and we're gonna do a giveaway too, you feel me? We've been looking. When we get to 500 subscribers, we're gonna get everybody to drop some comments. We're gonna just randomly pick somebody to win a tablet or something, you feel me? We just want the channel to be fun. We want it to be motivational, you feel me? Sometimes we gotta cover the sad news because it's happening, you feel me? I ain't gonna turn a blind eye, but we want people to learn from this and, you know, receive the message that we trying to spread, you feel me? The peace, the love, you feel me? So it's your boy Tony 2 times. I love y'all fine. Be sure to subscribe, comment. I want to say rest in peace them 2 young brothers, man. XXXTentacion, 20 years old, man. That's super sad. And the other brother, you feel me? Like, I definitely just want to say rest in peace to them, man. You feel me? Like, that's sad, you feel me? And it's our own people that's doing the killing, you feel me? They said it was 2 young black men with dreads that ran from the scene, you feel me? So, and the other situation with Jimmy, you feel me? They said the same thing. It was black men. So I definitely want to say R.I.P. to Jimmy, man, and R.I.P. to X, you feel me? I hope them young brothers in heaven balling, you feel me, and doing what they gotta do, man, because one thing about it, you feel me, it is something after this, you feel me? It is. A lot of people don't believe that, but it's definitely something after this, and I heard both of them young brothers talking about God, and you feel me? So they gonna be alright, man, you feel me? They ain't gotta deal with this down here no more, especially X. Shorty seemed like he had a lot of pain built up. So he away from all that pain now. So, you know, to his fans, because he had some diehard fans. You had fans talking about taking their own life because he died, you know. And that's you know, that's a real fan. So I just want to tell everybody, keep their head up, stay safe, stay out the way. This your boy Tony 2 times, man. I'm out.